I just wanna stay in the sun where I find I know it's hard sometimes. Pieces of peace in the sun's peace of mind. I know it's hard sometimes. Yeah, I think about the end just way too much. But it's fun to fantasize on my enemies who wouldn't wish who I was. But it's fun to fantasize. I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Taking my time on my ride. I die for you, that's easy to say. We have a list of people that we would take. A bullet for them, a bullet for you, a bullet for everybody in this room. But they don't seem to see many bullets coming through. See many bullets coming through. Metaphorically, I'm the man, but literally, I don't know what I do. I'd live for you, and that's hard to do. Even harder to say when you know it's not true. Even harder to write when you know that tonight there were people back home who tried talking to you, but then you ignore them still. All these questions, they're falling like, who would you live for? Who would you die for? And would you ever kill? I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Taking my time on my ride. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Chelsea against Tottenham. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Chelsea grab an early lead. Good start. And it's Eriksen. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Casemiro. Chelsea were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Chelsea contributed hugely to a very entertaining 3-3 draw last time round. Chelsea making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Gets good distance on it. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Royce concedes a free kick for that. Royce is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Cahill. Chelsea scoring in the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ball swung in. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Casemiro. Christian Eriksen goes long and forward, passes it through. Eriksen, and the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, without the control to begin with, he wouldn't have been able to get the pop at goal, but it was very nice technique for starters.
Let's put a stop to that. Eriksen. Eriksen brings the ball forward. Christian Eriksen really struggling to influence the game.
Well, he appears to be singled out here as the enemy number one, and he's the one that they're looking to get to first. And I think if they get to him, then they're probably going to stop the main threat. So I think they've got to come up with a fresh idea or two to combat that.
Forward, what does he try from here? Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. That's a fine save.
Well, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom, and I thought he dealt with it really well.
Eriksen. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Promising cross. He comes flying in! Brave effort, total commitment.
And he really threw himself at that one. Just a little more accuracy was all it needed.
And it's Rakitic. Chelsea given another corner. Up to meet it! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was were absolutely top-notch.
Chelsea take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Good clearance and very necessary. He's away! Surely! And he's on his way! No mistake! And right on half-time, that is telling! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know,
The referee brings the first half to a close.
well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Chelsea head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Dyer does well there, alert for Tongan. Royce. Spoon forward. Kane. It's a good-looking cross. It's broken loose. And he's there to hoof it away. Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Oh, now that was a waste. You know, they've worked very hard to drag that defence out of position, only to squander what was a really good ball in.
Bale looking for options. Aimed in towards the centre. Coaxed out to the wing. And through to the goalkeeper. Eriksen. thrust towards the front line. Rakitic hurtling down that right flank. Hit into the middle. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
And the through ball is intercepted. Now the pass. Big chance! That is wayward.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Vertonghen. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Christian Eriksen tries the route one option, gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that should be the keeper's. Diego Costa, great challenge. Royce. Away from immediate danger. And he's cut it out. Clears it out of harm's way. It's come loose. He's going after it. Costa. And it's Royce. Oh, that's neat. Chelsea have a free kick. Bale stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. It's a loose ball. Rakitic. And the cutback. Good delivery, no joy.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Rakitic. Chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
Managed to get it away. Tries a through ball. Vertonghen has got himself a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. So, another set play. He can get that clear. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Battles to win it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. Chelsea looking to widen the gap even further here. He'll fancy himself from here. Royce! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Has a pop! That's got him rattled. Dembele. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Jerome Boateng. Dyer. Looks like a good ball through. No, it's not getting there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Jerome Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. And that's that. Chelsea come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas.